We're not gonna make you suffer again for another 2 minutes. We're here. This is Studio Check. This is the mic check. This is the check of the checks of the checkity check, but check. Sounds like everything's sounding all right. We're doing audio checks here. You know how we roll. Trying to make everything good. I'm posting links.
I'm posting links too.
Look, I'm posting all the links in our Discord and our YouTube and our Facebook. Bob posted a fucking picture instead of the goddamn live stream link in our Discord chat. Let's see here. I'm gonna copy that link. I'm gonna send it to our Discord.
That was just for you. See, money.
All right. All right. There we go. We got all the links there sent. Let me double check the audio here. Let me click that live link. Let me go here. Let me hit this button. Let me hit the live button.
Hello.
Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Oh damn, Papa J, who's that goofball? Is that me?
Yeah, a bit of a douchebag.
All right, we sound good.
Yeah.
Right. We all sound all right. Hey, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share everywhere. There's a reason why there's a link posted, my friends. Let me post this in. Shut up, Meta AI. You're not active and we are disconnected. Bluetooth AI.
Into the
All right.
AI.
All right. What's up, Papa J? How you doing, sir?
Oh, fuck. What a day.
What a day.
I'm worn out.
Already?
Yeah.
You're already worn out?
Already worn out.
You haven't even done nothing. I'm sure we can find pictures of you sleeping.
No.
Like we do everywhere.
No.
Like we do. You're so excited. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're happy. Look at he's fucking sleeping in the microphone, guys. He's fucking good.
Can't fall asleep now.
Big up radio, more like and almost said it. Kaden, you're booted.
Oh.
Mod's booted from
Kaden,
chat.
you're out.
Mod's booted. Deactivate fucking style. I was laughing. Hey, hit that like, subscribe button, share the stream everywhere. We got some treats for you here tonight.
Yeah.
We got some treats, baby. Get fired the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. It's
Sure.
gonna be all right. Unfortunately, I don't see myself
is that the
in
ones
thy
you're gonna be
chat.
eating?
We only see that chat here. Why are you holding up dog treats?
Are those the ones you're going to eat?
Well,
This is
listen.
the next one I gotta eat because I didn't watch the
I know you
fucking
didn't.
Oh,
watch the
stop.
fucking- Didn't make it, did you?
No.
Oh, stop. It don't matter because
I called it.
Bulk's not even here.
Did you see it?
Yes. I
Oh,
watched it
okay.
like 3 times.
Why?
Shut the why? We're not doing it now,
you're
dummy.
showing off.
Dummy! We're not doing it right now.
Oh,
It's
so
not
I
even
got
the show.
another week?
You get another week?
Yes, we got
try.
another week. So
Why
there
does
you go.
Bulk have to be here?
You
Is it
can
about
eat. You
eating?
can totally eat another one of these, Papa J. He keeps holding up these dog treats. He's so eager to put these foreign objects in
3.5.
his mouth, Papa
Give
J.
it 3.5 to the milk boat.
Zidium said no Bulk. You are correct. This is the show before the show, but you are so excited to put these fucking dog treats in your mouth. If
There
you
is-
like today, you can eat one of these for snack time. If you guys stick around,
I
Papa
already
J
ate one.
will
That's
be eating
not
a soft and chewy peanut butter bites. He'll have to suffer for 2 weeks because you already admitted this week you didn't watch it. So technically, you should take a punishment anyway.
No, because
You fucking do
I
that
don't
every
know that you watched it.
I did. I'll give a whole synopsis right now. No, because then you're gonna take it. Don't trick me, bitch. Which one should he eat tonight? Because he already admitted into these microphones live to you guys.
3.5.
That's a 3.5 right there.
You want to try that? I'll let you pick. You can save the suspense or do these ones.
And there
now.
is not a bulk in our house.
no bulk.
There's no bulk in my
There's
house.
not a bulk. in
Where
our
is it?
house.
Bullshit.
There's a bulk that's sitting in your house somewhere.
There is not a bulk sitting in our house.
Bulk don't like us. He don't sit in our house. Bulk chose his kids over us.
He
He
did.
chose them over us.
I can't believe it.
One sick kid, Bulk. Bullshit.
One sick kid.
Bullshit.
And what's the kid like?
Bullshit!
17, he can take care of himself. Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house. I am not sexist.
What the hell, Papa J?
No, sir,
You just
I'm
let them
not.
all ring out
I am
today.
not.
You let them all ring out.
I am not
Okay,
sexist.
we're at the. I'm checking out the sound effects. This is the show before the show. Get comfortable, guys. We're gonna get started here in a second. All right, we can hear the sound effects perfect. It sounded like Bulk was here.
I know.
I was like, whoa, where's Bulk?
It's like we got bulk back.
There is a little bit of a delay in our stream, but we get your chat messages. Seems like ASAP now. I've fixed a lot of these different
All right.
issues, but for the most part, we're here. Big old red and white play button. Go to that, guys. That's what we're trying to send it to.
Oh, are we on the old TikTok today?
Why you gotta say it?
You can say TikTok.
You can't say nothing. Yeah, we're on the TT.
All right.
The TT. We're on the X. We're on the TT. We're on the T.
YT.
Just the T. The TW for the purple one. You know what I mean with the bird. No,
No.
that's the other one. That's what. That's
You mean the one? That one?
Yeah. And the big old K, the green K.
You like that?
The black X. The black X.
Yep.
See?
Well, I mean, you
Malcolm
can say
X?
We got all
X
of them.
or just say X. Either way, you're saying X.
Ew, ecstasy. And when you say X, that's what. When you hear it, when I hear it from your voice, it makes it sound like the drug.
Yeah.
Say it.
X.
Ew, that's so fucking gross.
Yeah, and I like it best when it's moist.
Quit it! Quit it! I gotta wash that taste out of my ears.
That's funny. You won't dump that in your ear.
You want to dump it in your butthole?
You won't dump it in your rear.
Butthole. Your butt. This is what the show's already at, and we haven't even started yet.
Right.
This is what we've been fucking reduced to, Baba J.
Let's start the show.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stop scrolling. You found it. Big Lip Radio. Live every single Wednesday. Watch us on YouTube. Listen on Spotify. Everywhere you get your digital media. We are there. Let's go.
Live Wednesday. Turn it up, yo. Yo. Big Lip Radio. Built Radio. We got Papa J, old man Rage. 30 years clean, still the stage. WWF tapes, he rewind those fights. Scrolling through feeds for the young thing likes. Bulk in the back, that's a big boy feast. Mexican king, stack plates, no leash. Nacho Mask ready, he been through the worst. Hard you, still last, put his people first.
Big Lip Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Bob in the boot, ex-Navy truck tires burn. Whiskey in the cup, got stories for days to turn. Wife at the crib, she don't play that mess. She the real boss, keep Bob in check. Z-Money pull up, 3 baby mamas deep. 4 little ones, bills don't sleep. Cyberzack trolling, stir it up online. Boys want his wife, he just laugh, she mine.
Big Lil Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Live from the doghouse located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 404 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. I'm your extremely exhausted host, Big Papa J. Had a great story to tell.
Papa J.
Before the mics went hot, that went straight to lip service. That this fuckhead couldn't be less interested in hearing.
Who?
That's Z-Money.
Me? Look at my penis is popping. You know I'm lying. That means the club is hopping, and Papa J, you are bitching about a lot of different things that I'm doing today. I'll tell you that.
I know one thing I'm bitching about is you seem to be losing a half-inch of hairline every fucking week. How is that possible?
Look at that shit.
I mean, you can watch it retreating. You think it was French.
Wait, retreat!
The French army of hair.
Yes. That is indeed me, Z-Money, you
Of course we should talk.
motherfucker. Right.
Back there, of course.
Oh, shoot. That rowdy mother effer here to stir one up.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
What, do you want a picture of my dick?
I probably have a few,
Popeye the
Bob.
Sailor Man.
Hey,
What, do you want a picture of my dick?
it's not gay if it's underway.
Papa J. That is so funny.
It's only
Popeye,
queer at the pier.
how you doing, sir? Quit it. You just got
We're on
booted.
TikTok.
We're booted. Bob, how you doing today, sir?
I'm great. How you
Bye-bye. They say that's your handle in the Discord, too. That's your gamer
It is.
tag. That's a
I
whatever.
love how you've embraced it.
Bye-bye, the Sailor Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You've quite evolved on our show a little bit, haven't you not? You've gone through some phases, different changes. You've already had 2 or 3 different intros compared to one of our last hosts by the name
I
of
made 5 of my
Dipshit
own.
Biggie. You did, and you sent them my way. We'll
sent one of
we'll
them
see if we
anyway.
can't get them incorporated.
Really?
But once again, like Papa J said, this is indeed Big
did
Up
not
Radio,
know
and we're
this.
here for the 404th episode for you guys tonight. We are down bulk, but don't worry. Hit that like, subscribe button. He'll be here next week. You want to get notified when he does decide to choose us over his kids. that motherfucker.
If you go by weight, we're missing half of our hosts.
He
this
said
week.
2/3 in the chat. 2/3. 2/3.
Bob laughed.
But you can catch him on Fridays. Huh?
All right, you definitely can catch him on Friday. And also, hey, what I need you guys to do is go to biglipradio.com right now. Hit that little tab on the far right. Go to the trivia tab and just wait in that area right now. We'll give some instructions. Plus, there's a link here at the top of the chat if you're on the big old red and white, which we want you guys to go to. That's the one we're trying to get everybody to, is the big old red and white play button. You know what that is, the YT,
Right.
baby. We can't say the name here. But, hey, go hit that like, subscribe button. Not only that, we need watch hours. We need 3,000 watch hours, right? We're getting close there, but we need more of you. We got playlists for days that have all kinds of shit on it. Doesn't matter whether it's snack time, doesn't matter
Right.
whether it's video game,
Yep.
politics, wrestling, whatever is your delight. We got it on that channel. Papa J, we put like 3 to 5 pieces of content up almost daily.
Right.
It is pretty nuts how much content. We got over 1,600 videos on there for you guys to watch. Go check out all that content. Put it on play in the background, my friends. That'll help us out the most. But not
Yeah,
only
you
that,
did a nice little bit of live streaming over the past week.
yes, we live stream more than we do just on every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6. I usually stream either Saturday or Sunday. I'll try to go live, and normally my oldest daughter Paige, will be with me, and we'll be streaming
Yeah,
a video
they're
game.
both with you.
Yeah, this last weekend we streamed Slay the Spire 2, which is like a deck builder, action RPG. It's pretty crazy. A lot of different mechanics combined into one make this game. It's a
Right.
Steam game, but you can get the first Slay the Spire free on Xbox Game Pass right now. But we were playing that this weekend, and we streamed it live for a good hour and a half. We tried a different snack, one of the Japanese rice cakes that my kids got from H Mart. I'm sure you've all
Right.
fucking heard about
Right,
it.
you had a nice little snack time on there.
Yep, so we had a nice little, just one snack, and I think I give it a 4 or 4.5 out of 5. It was a grape flavored Japanese rice cake or something like that.
Like
It was
a rice cake
it was
or
almost like
some
gelatin, but it was really good. It was very delightful. Go check out that review on our channel at Big Up Radio. It's on there. Not only that, like I said, hit that like and subscribe. Later, we're going to be doing a alpha test, and we're going to do live here, and hopefully we got some time for it. But if not, no worries. It's an evergreen topic, and it'll always continue to get better. But if we don't get to that, hey, Bob, you collect dolls. We figured out. We're going to talk about that a little bit.
What?
Movie minute review, Begonia. We're moving that till next week, but Papa J admitted that he didn't
All right,
watch it, so this fat
another
fuck
week.
is gonna
I
have to
got
eat
another
these.
week to watch it.
But you're gonna have to
I'm gonna
admit
watch
because you missed it this week.
Zero chance.
Right? Xbox and Netflix. What the fuck is going on?
I'm
with
a little upset.
that? What in the fricky do is going on with that kapoo poo?
Yeah, they can't wait to ruin video games like they ruined movies and music. Bang! You're pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah, more like that one. My pleasure. Their pleasure of effing us up. Hey, might I remind you, NSFW.
Oh, you're part of it. You're cheering this shit on, you dumbass.
Shut up. NSFW, right? Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling.
Oh, man, we had a great
You
one.
had a live show here last Friday in the studio.
Yes.
In the studio here live. Another episode that they usually stream. It's Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling Bulk. That's his show. However you
We
want to say
had
it.
Sexy Roy in here from Arizona Wrestling Federation, and
There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere.
you got to learn all about Sexy Roy and
You think
where
it'd
he
be a
came
girl, right?
from, where he's going.
Like Sexy Red?
No, Sexy Roy.
Oh, that's what's different. Somebody's knees are pushing this fucking tablecloth around.
Oh, is that me?
No.
Well, okay.
I gotta go back here now and pull it up, and hopefully I don't.
Uh-oh, the screen just went black. Okay, it's back.
Fucking asshole.
No, it did. Bob will tell you.
It didn't.
Did.
Oh shit.
Just
It
leave it alone.
just went black again.
It's broke. All right, we're leaving it.
Quit fucking with it.
So you got that sheet down there below
Yeah.
the studio desk. I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
this
one
is
holding
fucking.
all the wires.
Oh, yeah, that needs to be on the fucking corners. I used to have them stapled in. They're all off. All the
No,
corners
That
are
one's
off.
on.
And this one's up. My side is fine. It's
Whatever
your side that's
shithead
fucked
sat
up.
here in my spot doing the NSFW show, probably
Oh. Well, he
the
had
bigger fella of the group.
He had the
I don't
big
know.
room.
Go have to point him out. Bulk.
Yeah, you think it was him or was
Yes,
it the tiny
for
itty
sure.
bitty
Because my
little
knees
girl?
are under the table now, and they usually miss that blanket.
Right.
But his are like quadruple my size, and
Yeah.
so I'm not trying to be mean. That's why I gotta whisper it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because you don't
that's-
like being mean.
they probably
Way-
bumped
way
it
better
off.
Whispered.
Yeah. Big Sexy Red ain't fucking sexy. I'll tell you
Sexy
that.
Roy.
He's fucking.
Roy.
He looks like a crackhead.
Who?
Sexy Roy.
What?
I saw that interview. I was like, who the fuck there?
Now, wait a
Are they
minute.
letting the neighbors in?
Why would you talk shit about somebody that's part of a group or sponsoring you, dumbass?
We'll fight them.
You
That's too
dumbass. Not only that, but he's taking out for Bulk against Rudy Rogers.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's Bulk's only protection against the rabid one, Rudy Rogers.
The other crackhead. The Canadian crackhead.
Yeah, so after the show, we
snow
had fun
Mexican.
watching some wrestling. The snow
Bob, I
Mexican.
fucking heard you back there. I fucking heard you.
Yeah, we need to increase security at the northern border.
Yeah.
No, we got the southern border taken care of. But yeah, he was in here. You got to learn about Sexy Roy, his last gimmick, his current gimmick, where he came from, why he wants to. And if you close your eyes, he sounds just like Diz.
You guys did a whole. Well, there was something very familiar about him, and I think
Right.
you just pinpointed it.
Yeah.
Hey, remember last week how you ordered that XLR splitter so we could put 5 mics on here?
That's right.
Did you get it?
We don't need to tell Biggie shows.
Is he gonna do that?
Well, he's got to get the.
You're like the dumbest bitch with the biggest heart. You know that?
He's got to get the promotion. He's got to move from the area first, so that way he's free and clear to do this. We're,
Hey, have you ever smacked your own ass and made it jiggle and be like, "Damn"?
what? Where the hell did that come from?
It's just little things I've got written down here on my little notepad.
Jesus. There's some weird shit on there.
Yeah, you know what's even weirder?
Raiden, what's up, brother?
You know, it's Zenium, No Bulk, Raiden Mags. Hey, what's up, guys? You on the big old TT, you're a good one. He's constantly liking our videos, sharing it, and he's posting his own videos too. Go check him
Right,
out.
he's why he watches.
But
our
that's
stuff all the
pretty
time.
normal compared to what Bob has been posting in the Discord. You made it so adamant that he wanted us to talk about it. Wouldn't
No,
you say,
you
Bob
don't
J?
have
You
to.
know where I'm going with this?
I
You
did
kind
not.
of inspired
looking at it?
Bob. I feel like Bob has been inspired by you, and you guys out there. If you're
didn't-
bigger
you didn't
radio
look at the picture
historians,
I put in there?
you might understand why Bob is taking after
I'm
Baba
not
J and which
entirely
form
sure.
factor.
You'll recognize it.
If you've
Probably
watched us
recognize
at
it.
all, even if it's not live, go back and watch. So we've covered on numerous topics how Papa J collects
just,
dolls.
yesterday,
Starting with
or
Dan the Kleenex Man. He was the first one. And your one of
that
your
one.
other
Older. Keep going.
in the house with the nice game room that
Right
hung
there.
off the side of it.
Recognize that?
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
it's a plushie of the Jolly Green Giant.
It is indeed.
I'll bring
a
out my
Jolly
Discord
Green
and we'll
Giant.
show you. You want me to show the picture on our Discord?
Yep, please do.
Alright, let me do that. But in the meantime, while I look for the picture, Papa J, first off, maybe you can give a little insight on what it's like to collect dolls. What you got to do to protect them. What you
I
got to
don't
do.
know. I don't
like,
collect dolls.
Do you fap them? Like
Other
what you
than
doing?
other than the Barbies you have in here,
I don't have any Barbies in here. I
you
what
took
I,
them out and hit them.
what I do what I
Yeah, he hits them.
the wife found a shit ton of new Star Wars swag for me this week.
Wow.
Regarding the Maul Shadow Lord series, I got a couple from that one, and
right.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Go check out all those 3 pieces of videos on our YouTube
are.
right now,
They
Papa
are
J.
on
Where
our
you picked.
YouTube.
Somebody asked a very basic question. Where did you get these?
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, well, I said Wally World, didn't that let people know it was Walmart? Yeah, they had them out.
You
in
do this
Walmart.
weird thing. And sometimes I don't know if you're serious or you're fucking around or if it's a skit or a bit or a shoot.
I don't do any
Because
skits and bits.
some of the smartest people I know when to play dumb, right? They know when to get
I'm
the
not
attention,
playing.
and that's the somebody who gets you locked the fuck on. So, like for
playing.
example, the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green games, you completely did like, you classified them incorrectly.
Well, I said Game Boy Color instead of Game Boy Advance. It's a small.
But I feel like it's a
detail.
good troll though. Like you're like getting people triggered. It's a good button pusher. As soon as you're somebody like me, what did I do? Right? As soon as I saw him, what'd you get from me?
You sent me a text going, "Are you sure you want me to post these? You were wrong about the Game Boy Color. Those are Game Boy Advance games. You sure you? Yes, just
I was
post
like,
them."
you stupid bitch, and I said, okay. Did I just not post them though when you said that?
We go. Did you post them? Yeah, you did.
That's why we got the
go
comment
live
of
to
somebody
tape.
saying,
We go live to tape.
"Motherfucker."
On 99% of my
We'll
shit.
do it fucking live.
That's right. 99% of my shit is one take. And if there's fuck ups in it, that's it. Now, some of my fuck ups are egregious enough. Maybe 1% of the time, I'll go ahead and just reshoot it. But yeah, most of the time,
I would consider sometimes.
live to tape. It comes to you as it came for me, and that's
You're the best content pusher I have on the team. I told you that in text, and I'll tell you that here on the show. You push out a lot of fucking content.
I do.
Like 3/4 of those, in your words, 2/3 of those videos is from you on our YouTube. 1,600 of those.
Right.
Bob, what the fuck is this doll? You posted it and you
So
wanted to
that-
talk. We even tried making fun of it, and you said, "No, bitch, this
Nah.
is childhood memories. Stop talking about my doll."
Nah.
You said that.
So
Discord. Hit that.
that
link.
is a replica, obviously, because the original one of those was a promo, I believe, in the 70s. If you sent in, 10 or 20 Jolly Green Giant labels off of a can, they would send you one of those. So my mother obviously collected these and sent those in. I probably was about 7 years old, maybe 6 years old when I got that.
I think
Got
I
one of
even
those.
said that in the Discord.
Yeah, it's a
chat.
Jolly Green Giant.
Good.
You had the original?
No, I had the original one. Yeah,
Yeah, back
as
in
a
the
kid.
day.
How much is that worth right now? You ever check
Oh,
it
I
out on
don't know.
eBay?
I still don't have it any longer. But
You don't.
so,
You don't
yeah.
have any.
So anyway,
Look,
the
whose
story
fucking
is
feet are those in that picture?
that doll is smooth and it's only got
What are those knees?
yeah,
What are
who knows?
the? What are?
So it's only silk screened. So the eyes, the mouth, it's got a little silk screen mouth in the head, right?
So it's not the button eyes
No,
like the
That's a
original.
little
it's just got
nubbies.
black silk screen ones. So the
All
reason
right.
that came of note is I was telling my wife when I think I was 7, I had eye surgery.
Look at those little ass feet down there. Whose are those?
Oh, those are my legs.
What the fuck? Is that your knee?
Will you let him tell a story? What the hell's wrong with
and
you?
I had eye surgery on both eyes, and when I came out of anesthesia,
Right.
I couldn't see. I'm 7 years old, and that was my favorite doll when I was 6, 7 years old.
Right.
But I was very, very concerned whether my Jolly Green Giant was looking at me or not, and I'd have to ask my mom, "Is he looking at me?" So she took it and sewed eyes so I could feel to make sure that my Jolly Green Giant was looking at me.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So my wife went on Etsy and found one. You can find anything on Etsy apparently.
Right.
And sewed eyes on it
That's wild.
as a gift to me. So
That
I
is
told her that
awesome.
story.
I wish I had a mom.
So
I wish I had a mom.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
I thought
Was
that
somebody
was-
not paying attention to you for a few minutes? I'm sorry.
and I've slept with it every night since. So there you
You
go.
still now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course, it's my
what?
Jolly
You said
Green-
yeah.
Jolly Green Giant doll.
What?
When I was like 7, I had a little stuffed frog, and he had a little tag on him named Fleagle. Fleagle, little frog.
That's awesome.
And I got him from Valley Fair.
Oh.
Back in the day, one of the first years it was open. And yeah, so I can relate, man,
Yeah.
to
Anyway.
having a little
Thought
stuffy.
that was a nice touch, my wife buying that for me and sewing the eyes on it. So it took her 4 hours trying to figure out how to sew buttons onto that thing.
I had a little safety
She did
little
that for
doll. It was Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the early 90s when grandmother Smith, my grandmother, your mother, the
Right.
one that always told me how big of a bitch you were growing up and complained about how you got your leg ripped off and still had to work the cafeteria in high school
right.
just to pay her bills because she was
I
working
had
to
to
work
pay-
that corner.
I had to pay the electric bills while my mom was working under the table at my uncle's pig farm.
I'm not lying.
Detusking and neutering newborn piglets.
Do not come. Do not come.
So Raiden, you're playing Zelda Echoes of Wisdom on the Switch 2. I have not played a Zelda game since the NES. Is it too late for me to just jump into one of the new Switch 2 Zelda games? Will I get it, or should I go ahead and take the years it would take to play through all the Zelda games? I have most of them up to current. What do you think, Raiden?
Hey, but not only that was she was in the brown trailer in Dodge Center, that little
Right.
fucking rundown town there with the trailer court.
That's right.
The brown trailer.
Where the poor
And-
folk live and
yeah.
the tornadoes always touch down.
Yeah, right next to that dump, the little landfill back there.
That's right.
It was a big old deep hole pit. We used to go play around in that shit. And my mom and your mom used to be like, Zachy, stay out of there. And I was like, well, get me some video games to play. And after I played a lot of video games, but
You had a top loader at that point. Do you
did.
realize that? Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
yes, I do.
Yeah, I'm like, Holy
It
shit.
was great. It was great. I played a lot of video games, but for the most part, it was Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Same type of little fucking woodchuck motherfucker. It was cool.
I remember playing Spider-Man.
But I still don't have him.
And X-Men Arcade's Revenge on that top loader. I wish you still had that fucking thing. Yeah.
Well, who knows? Bulk took my Wii. Don't think I forgot, motherfucker.
Hey, Bulk took your Wii. That's right.
Yeah,
he did.
remember that?
And your Rogue Ally.
Well, he bought that.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
He bought that motherfucker.
I gave one of those away. A Wii.
You gaped one of those?
Gave away a Wii.
Oh shit!
We never played it. And I gave it to the YMCA to. Because I was walking by, they have the Christmas tree, giving tree, and it's got little tags what kids want, and I saw a Wii, and I was like, oh hell, I got one of those sitting around. Nobody ever plays it. So I just donated it to the YMCA.
Nice. That's a good man. That's a good man.
So Bob, overall, you don't have that doll anymore. You said
no.
How long did you sleep with
for
it?
Years.
What do you sleep with now? What'd you replace it with?
Karen.
The real deal. The real deal.
Wow. He sleeps with pussy now. So
Ew, stop. Don't be like one of them fucking weirdos that says, now that I have a chick, I don't have to masturbate.
Oh, that's one thing I miss about being single. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to do none of that now that I'm wifed up.
Because, baby, I know what I like.
Yeah. It's self-indulgence. You thought quitting drinking was hard. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hey,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, Papa J's looking at his watch like he's confused.
Play this stupid game.
Yes, we're gonna try.
You got 2 months 5 days ago, didn't you? 7 days.
60 days.
6 days ago.
60 days, yes, sir. 60 days clean and sober. That is indeed me, Z Money, the host for tonight's brand new game show.
All right.
Brand new game show. We're gonna call this Morning Trivia in the Evening on Big Up Radio because we're playing morning trivia. You know how sometimes people want to start their work week by doing those little sticky note peel tabs that have all the questions and everybody gathers around and you don't do that stuff?
No.
Damn,
No
you
idea what you're
guys
talking about.
suck.
No, I think that's a Minnesota
No,
thing.
we do it here. I've been doing it for the last few years
Have
at
you?
least. Yeah. And then in my tier meetings in the morning time, I do 2 to 3 questions every day. We even do tiebreaker on Fridays. If there's people, I give points out. Sometimes they
work?
get rewards. Yeah. Like
You have time for that shit?
yeah. My meetings total will take about 10, 15 minutes max. Nothing longer. Nothing longer. But yes, we do play trivia quite a bit every morning at least. So what I've done is I've decided to turn that into some sort of game show for you guys tonight.
Go to Big Lip Radio on your phone.
Yes, go to bigupradio.com right now for all of you watching. We're going to take this a little slow, but we're going to try this.
I know how to use it.
This is the alpha testing, so this is not supposed to work correctly. You'll find bugs, but for the main point, it's for these 3 people here in the room. We've set it up so at least us 3 can do it. Big Up Radio, right? So I'm going to make this bigger.
Testing.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Go to dev testing at the far right. After you get the Big Up Radio, you'll see here. I'm showing you guys live right now. Let me turn that music's down enough.
Wait,
Go to the dev testing tab in the far right, and then hit the trivia that pops up. Right?
Wait, it's not. There we go. It's a little slow.
See, that says morning trivia right there.
Yeah, so there you go. There you go. Morning trivia. Look at that. Hazy Money. Have you seen that dude walking around the nest that looks exactly like Bob? I've seen a lot of people walk around that look like a lot of different people at the nest. Everybody has a doppelganger at the nest, I feel like.
Every white guy who's balding and wants to look cool looks just like Bob and I. We shave our heads and grow goatee. It's what we do.
Shut the frick up. Now remember,
I'd ask that all the time.
the link is at the top of the chat.
Apparently, very common.
Scroll up if you're on the big old red and white play button. Go scroll up to the chat at the very top. You'll see the link there. Click it. It'll take you directly to this page.
Yeah.
So for everybody out there who's watching us right now, like I said, this is going to be morning trivia in the evening with Big Up Radio. We're trying it out. This is the alpha phase tonight. This is not meant to work for everybody. I just want it to work for these people in the room, and we'll make it faster. Now, you got to understand, we've come to realize there's a little bit of a delay between what we say and show versus what you guys receive and accept, right? And then you guys send a message. So there's a little bit of delay here. So this segment's going to go a little bit slower than normal.
All right, well, let's speed it up because these guys have attention spans of gnats.
All right, check it out. Everybody on their phone can play, even you guys at home. The whole point is to go to bigupradio.com, hit that dev tab in the far right, go to the trivia one, the video games. Remember the video games on my website. Hit it, and then go to the trivia one. You'll be at a screen that looks like this. It says morning trivia. I'm going to host this game. All right.
So you're the host. I'm going to be a player.
I am the host of this game. So look at that. It says I am the host.
Click it, damn it. You've said I am the host 1,000 times.
Well-
Just click the motherfucking button.
Shut the fuck up. You got to make sure people understand what you're fucking doing. And then you guys hit I am the player.
Okay, I'm the player.
You hit it after
Now you guys, I bet you know you won't hit the host. And if you do, you're kind of stupid.
No.
Hit the,
Okay.
It'll ask for a room pin. The room pin is 8232. I'm trying to go slow, and you guys are trying to go fast.
And I got to put in my
Slow the
name.
fuck
Put
down.
in a name.
Yes, put in a name. It'll tell me here the players that are connected.
Okay. Join room.
Papa J,
Yep.
I see your name.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Now remember your name because
Bye-bye.
this does save your score, right? We're going to do trivia over movies and film.
Movies and film.
5
All right.
questions. It's going to be between Papa J. It's going to be between. Got a few seconds, right? Got a few seconds, right? We'll give you about a minute. 1 minute from now, the room pin is 8232. Go to biglipradio.com. Hit I'm a player. I'm a player under the trivia section, the dev tab. Click that,
Yeah, if
motherfucker.
you go right to the website and play off the website, there'll be no delay. But if you try to play off of the stream, there's going to be a delay, and we're going to kick your ass.
Yes. So we'll give a few more seconds for people to join. There's five questions from movies and film. Now, I'm honestly being patient here. I say things over and over and over. It's because I need people. I repeat myself quite a bit. Even at work, there's people that need people to be repeated to. So just understand. We got a lot of you in here. Okay. If nobody else is going to join, you can join later. The code will be in the upper right-hand corner.
Red Dragon, what's happening, brother?
What's up, Red Dragon? Join if you want to, biglipradio.com. The link is at the top of the chat in the big old red and white. So, Bob, you ready? Papa J, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to start the game, and there might be people that'll drop in. Now, don't hit anything yet, boys. Look at your phones. You see that?
All right.
Yeah, see that? Now, I'm going to need my phone for this bit right here.
Ooh, I
Okay.
know this one.
Can I buzz in now?
Not yet. I will tell you when, just to make sure it's fair. All right, boys? I got to pull up my side right here. All right. Are we dropping any frames? No, we're all right.
No.
We're good. Just making sure everything's good. Everybody's still good. Everybody get their cup of coffee. So how this is going to work, boys, this is the first question. This is going to be the trial. This is going to be the fucking,
right.
whatever we want to call it, the Bye-Bye live scoreboard over here to the right.
The dry run.
Right, Papa J, and Bye-Bye right there. The first, look up in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a pin that says 8232. If you ever get kicked out or booted or need to reconnect and you're here live in the studio or watching us live, you can see the pin. We're on question 1 of 5. And I got a lot of different options here. So here's the question. After I read the question, you guys hit your button. How about that?
Yeah.
In The Matrix, what color is the pill that Neo takes to wake up from the simulation? Bye-Bye was first. What is your answer, Bob? Ray, you got it correct. And there's a little fun trivia fact. The directors originally wanted the iconic cascading digital code to be made of such receipts scanned from Japanese cookbooks, recipes.
Recipes.
Yeah, so Baba, you have 10 points. Papa J, you have 0. We're going to go to the next question. So
All right.
this is going to be the for real. When I hit next question, that button goes live. And you guys are on your own to read it off the screen or off your phone. You ready?
All right, yeah.
Here we go. Which movie won the first ever Academy Award for Best Animated Feature in 2002? Papa J, what is your answer? You can-
Monsters, Inc.
Incorrect. Bye-bye. You can steal. What is that answer? Incorrect. All right.
That was 97.
Here we go. First clue. Here's what it is. The grumpy protagonist was originally voiced by Chris Farley, but Mike Myers took over the role after Farley's tragic passing. So remember.
Farley
We're locked.
died.
All right, so check it out. Here's a next clue. Finding Nemo's not it. Here is the answer, boys and girls. Shrek.
Shrek, yeah.
Shrek. Nobody got the points.
Well, it's locked. We couldn't go back in.
I know. You can't redo it. You get one guess.
One
That's
guess.
part of it. Here we go right now. What is the highest grossing film of all time unadjusted for inflation?
I know this one.
Go ahead, Papa J. Pick the answer. I can give you guys clues too, by the way. That's incorrect.
What? That is correct.
Here's a clue. You don't have to. Bye-bye. You have a few seconds. Oh shit! You picked Titanic. The director waited over 10 years to make this sci-fi epic because the visual effects technology he needed
Avatar.
simply didn't exist. But Bob, you got it correct later on.
Avatar.
There's the first clue. There's the first part of the answer. There's Avatar.
Yep.
Check it out. Next question. We're on question 4 of 5. Who played the legendary pirate Captain Jack Sparrow in the 2003 film The Curse?
Ah,
Go ahead and answer it if you know it.
Johnny
know that?
Depp.
Hey, J. Papa
Everybody knows
J
that one.
got
I
it.
got one correct.
Baba is at 10 points. Papa J, you are at 10 points too. You guys can play along if you want to go get in the room. BigUpRadio.com. Click that dev tab to the far right and then hit the trivia one. Click I'm the player. Upper left-hand corner of the pin is 8232. You can join in along too. There'll be a little bit of a delay, but play it on your end. Like Papa J said, you explained that
Play it
perfectly.
on your computer.
Hit that like,
no
subscribe
delay.
in the meantime. This is a game that I've been playing with for the last like 4 or 5 days that I've programmed to put on our website. So you too can join in times like this if this works out pretty good. We're, like I said, question 4 or 5, and we're almost already through this, Papa J, and we still have plenty of time to kill. All right. Papa J,
Yeah.
you got the last question, which was Johnny Depp. Let's go ahead and move on to question 5 of 5. What 1993 Steven Spielberg film brought dinosaurs back to life using groundbreaking CGI? Baba, you said Jurassic Park. You are correct. Fun fact, the legendary T-Rex roar was created by mixing the sounds of a baby elephant, a tiger, and an alligator. Holy shit, Bob, you got 20 points. That means you are the winner!
I once saw a porn movie called Gerano Pork. It was
What?
pretty great.
Gerano pork? Gerano pork?
Back in the 90s, Bob, you'll remember this. They did nothing in porn except for
Parodies. Or like
parodies
remakes, yeah.
of mainstream movies.
Star Trek,
Right.
Star Wars. I mean, they really did all kinds of, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys
Mario
and girls.
Brothers.
That was indeed Big Up Radio plays what? Morning trivia at night. Big Up Radio plays morning trivia at night. You guys can check that out. We'll probably do this a couple more times when Bulk's here because there'll be 3 people playing against us.
I do have a question, though.
What's up, Bob?
Do you have to have a host, or could you just come in here and be a player and it'll do the questions?
I don't have AI set up yet
No.
to be a host. So it's got to be somebody physical right now. You can play it against yourself.
So anybody can come to our website at any time and set up a game for themselves and their friends and play.
Exactly. All they got to do is use the same username over and over and over. Make sure it is case sensitive. It automatically makes you capitalize the letter. So just as long as that happens, make sure it's the same username.
And while they're there, they should buy some merch.
Do it. We got everything on our website. Not even
I
that.
did.
We have latest episodes. Bob did. Oh, look, he's got that big radio shirt. It looks better than the ones I actually printed off here in real life. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty fun though. That trivia thing. That wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be, was it, Papa J?
It was all right.
Now that we kind of got the hang of it, we'll try it again. Should we try it next week or
don't
no?
want to give him any credit, do you?
Nah, we'll try it next
Bob,
week.
what'd you think of it?
I thought it was awesome.
It was
Great job.
it was something different, right?
You did
It
a
was
great job.
We had
It
a
was
filler
awesome.
for Bulk not being here, which I was much more curious about hearing why Bulk wanted to run his children over with his car and then accidentally hit another car instead after hunting his children.
Yeah,
down.
tune in next week because
There's no
Bulk
story
is
there.
gonna describe a horrific car accident he was involved in. Luckily, the airbag almost went off, but it didn't have room.
The big difference is he ain't getting somebody to pay for his. The guy I got into an accident with paid for all of it.
Oh yeah,
I've been driving the car forever now.
Yeah.
Remember the Honda Civic? got
that's
hit by
true.
that?
That's true. You got that huge accident.
The huge
It's about
accident.
my turn. I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm gonna start taking the motorcycle, so that way I'm ready when my
Speaking
turn
of motorcycle, whose motorcycle's outside the studio right now?
happens. Did you bring the
It's mine.
scooter? All
did.
right.
What kind of
I did.
motorcycle is that, boy?
That is a 22 Suzuki Hayabusa.
Oh shit!
Yeah. How many horsepower is that baby?
It sounded like
putting out?
your fucking Mustang pulling you. I was like, "Who's Bob in the stupid fucking Mustang?" Is that what it-
So
I literally said that.
172 at the wheel.
Oh my god! On a 2-wheeled vehicle. Jesus. Right, boys.
I picked my next one. It's going to be a cruiser. It's going to be a Triumph Rocket GT.
Oh,
Rocket
the
3.
3-cylinder.
2.5 liter.
Right.
168 foot-pounds of torque.
Jesus.
0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds.
That's wild. Yeah, those Triumph rockets are pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, that's going to
Well,
be my
that's
next one.
nothing. My 03 Fat Boy can go 0 to 60 in about 9.5 seconds.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
About 5 miles.
If I open that baby wide up,
0 to
but-
60 in 5 miles.
but the thing is, you'll be able to hear me and go, "Hey, Papa J's doing 60 wherever I am in the valley." he made it to 60 miles an hour. That thing is loud as hell and slow as a
my,
pig.
My Hayabusa does 75 in first gear.
It's outrageous. Yeah, you don't want to be within a 5-mile radius of my bike doing 75 in first gear
No.
because it's about to
Blow up.
fly apart.
It would never make
It's
it
all
there.
shaking. The death shake. Death wobbles.
Yeah.
So that's so cool, that trivia game, because I kept getting instant. Like, I can't play because all the right answers come to me in case you guys don't
Right.
get the answer. I can easily just pinpoint it or give whoever was just guessing and I didn't hear him or it didn't register.
Right.
If there's a glitch or something that lets me do that. What the fuck is this, bro?
What are you looking for?
I saw something.
Yeah,
pop
he
up.
he went and wrote that program all by himself, Bob. He invented that game.
I did. With the help of a lot of different programs. A lot of different programs. Yes, it is great.
You used to work for THQ.
I did.
You worked on WWE 2K13.
Back in the day, THQ was a toy manufacturer, and the TH stood for Toy Headquarters. And the
alright.
Q became quality when they were starting to the video game design thing. So,
Right.
Yep. So just a little fun trivia for you. There's just something you can hear on morning trivia in the evening with Big Up Radio.
That's right. We should have Zach trivia.
I can give you some LM6000 questions to put on there.
I can make category. I can do whatever you want. Just honestly, if you have any ideas or anything, I have about 300 questions loaded in here with a bunch of different topics. I'm about to put like 600 or 700 more in tomorrow. So it'll be great and it'll be usable by everybody. Everybody can keep track. I'm about to put saves in that motherfucker. This is cool, the things you can do nowadays. But you know what I'm more interested in, Papa J? You
What's
brought this
that?
topic up in our Discord. It's the whole Xbox and Netflix scenario. Have you heard about it?
Yes.
Hey there. When you mention Xbox being on Netflix, there are a few different things you could be referring to, but it's most likely the
fuck?
recent industry news that's been making the rounds. Here is a breakdown of what's going on between the two companies right now.
You've got AI.
The rumored
talking to
Xbox
you.
Game Pass and Netflix bundle. The biggest buzz as of March 2026 is a potential subscription partnership. The discussions. The new CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Asha Sharma, and Netflix co-CEO Greg
You know
Peters
where
have
that's coming
reportedly
from?
been kicking around ideas for a bundle that combines Xbox Game Pass and Netflix.
'Cause
The goal. Xbox
Yeah,
is
they've
actively
decided
looking
on
for ways
nothing
to
yet.
make Game Pass more affordable and
That's 'cause
enticing to a
Microsoft
broader
doesn't want to be a
audience,
game company
especially
anymore.
after the significant price hikes to the Ultimate tier back in October
Right. They're trying to add
2025.
more to it.
The status. Nothing is officially confirmed yet. Peters noted they wouldn't eliminate any possibilities, but Microsoft is reportedly still trying to figure out how a combined bundle makes financial sense for them.
Oh shit!
It
all right.
doesn't.
it does not.
That's my best friend Jimmy.
It's already
Thanks, Jimmy.
$25 for Netflix. And then what's Xbox Game Pass?
39.
30 for the
So is it gonna
ultimate
be
tier.
I have the ultimate tier. It's one of my
$80?
favorite
I mean,
things.
Right. Well, the problem with all of this is
You don't own anything.
well, A, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And B, if you go back to music, all this shit started with music.
Napster, baby, and Metallica. You can think those are the most famous ones, at least, who people gave a fuck about, who decided to pick sides at that point. When you were involved in the whole 1990s Napster, Metallica,
LimeWire.
illegal downloading of this
Well, that
shit.
was stealing it. This is some. I don't know. I don't know. if
It's
it's
borrowing
fair
and
to
sharing and taking and legally. You know when you used to watch VHS tapes and that whole looked like FBI warning eagle
Right,
emblem
right,
popped
right.
up and it says you cannot
Piracy is
redistribute or
illegal.
re-record this. That's the same shit that goes with the music and people just did it anyway. It's just like VHS. There's no way. How hard was it to control VHSs and that shit happening than it is online?
Well, the difference, and there is a difference. Anytime you bought a blank cassette tape, be it audio or video, anytime you bought a blank DVD or CD, there was a surcharge in the price,
Yeah.
and that surcharge would be distributed to the studios to make up for the pirating. So you were paying for the right to copy, whether you right, whether you realized it or not. You were paying for the right to copy. So
And
that's
that was
why,
the argument
That's why it was legal to record off the TV
because it's yours.
or set up to VCRs and record movie to movie because there was a surcharge. The studios were still getting paid for your copy.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so yeah.
it's not illegal to copy it. It's illegal to sell it.
right, you
And
still couldn't.
Then
sell it.
you are violating copyright.
right.
Well, I don't
Copy
know.
whatever you want 1,000 freaking times.
I
If
think
it's for
Metallica
your
changed
use.
all that.
Right.
That's what happened
I
because the
think
music.
people were distributing their music
Well-
via Napster.
Right.
You were just pulling the file from somebody else's computer.
Right, and the difference is you're downloading it
Peer-to-peer.
onto a hard drive that didn't pay a surcharge to
Right.
the studios. So now they decided, well, we'll just start subscription fees and we'll keep them low. And really, $30 a month is still relatively low for Game Pass, considering all that you're getting. But
That's still a good a sentiment to have about that service, by the way. That's what they want everybody to think.
Right.
They're winning just by that thought alone.
well, it is if you just look at all you're getting for $30. But the problem is abundance negates.
Quality.
Exclusivity.
Well, no, commitment. There's the word I'm looking for. Abundance negates commitment. Back in the day, Bob, when you would buy a $30 game for an NES,
Right?
you would, even if the game sucked, you were committed to that game.
You play it.
And you played the hell out of that
'Cause
game.
You spent your money on it.
Right, because that's what you had.
Right.
Okay, so now with these subscription services, and it started out with Spotify and
Spotify's a
and
good example.
all that stuff. Now music means nothing. Okay, for ever since recorded music, every generation was defined by the music they listened to. What is this generation listening to? Nothing. They hear music on memes, okay? Oh, I've heard this song before. Yeah, because you heard the 8 seconds of the last meme the last time
So you're
you
trying
heard
to say
it.
nobody listens to the radio anymore.
Nobody listens to music anymore, okay? Country is still big. Yes, but we're old men. This
I don't
generation
know.
does not.
Caden does.
Yeah, I
That's.
don't think that's
I mean, he has a whole. Look,
Because he plays. If he didn't
Paige
play
does.
music, he wouldn't listen.
Noel doesn't.
Well,
Noel doesn't.
Okay, they don't. And,
neither
and
does
what-
both of my kids listen to music, so I don't. I think
That's-
your argument's a bit.
I
but
feel
that's
like
a different
skewed.
generation. You're going up again. I'm telling you, this generation is not defined by their music. They don't give a fuck because it's abundant, so there's no commitment.
Well, everybody's a martyr now, right? Nobody knows. Even back, you know that sentiment, the second word, buzzword, right? Fuck that word.
Right.
But you know that it's scripted where people don't become famous until you kill yourself. Like, there's
Right.
a lot of people that I listen to now that I would not have heard about until, like, they died. Like, one of them was Juice WRLD, right? XXX-Tentacion. These are all rappers, but these are the ones that in the rap community and people who just listen to all the different types of music in general would have heard of. If you have a
Right,
playlist,
but
they're all there.
now you're going into my caveat because there is.
That's
two
why I'm bringing this point
caveats.
up specifically. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying there are people who get into music now, and I don't know if it's the same people who used to back in the day, though.
It used to be the entire generation, is my point. Country music is still big, and rap is still big. Everything else is dead. You got what? Lady Gaga. You got like Taylor Swift. You've got like
Even them
like
are becoming irrelevant.
standouts. You've got like standouts, but it's not
Think
like
of it this way: Taylor Swift had to survive because of she tried to make a play to survive based off of football, right? What do you think?
I don't think
How many
so.
more fans do you think that brought
She's-
Taylor Swift too? Because everybody says they're bringing all these teenies to football. Well, how many people now listen to Taylor Swift that never would?
I'm gonna piss everybody off. Taylor Swift is bigger than the NFL. Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they
she's-
show her more than the game.
Right. She's
When
bigger
she's
than the NFL. Okay.
That's why they allowed it all to happen.
So there are a few standout artists, but in the 90s it was grunge and all the dozens and dozens and dozens of artists, and grunge music was everywhere, which I said would kill rock and roll, and I was right. And then before that it was hair metal. It was everywhere. And music plays in the office all day. Yeah, but it's not current music. Okay, you're listening to KZZP, or you're listening
90s.
to 99.9.
KEZ,
KEZ.
Christmas radio.
Okay, you're
99.9
You're listening to music from the
It's been
80s,
1 week since you looked at me.
even 80s, 90s, and beyond. Okay, you're not listening to shit that was recorded 3 months ago, unless you're listening to country or rap. Okay, you're listening to old shit because they're not making
You know,
new
that's true.
shit.
Some form of rap has just taken over, regardless of what it is. You got trap,
I just
dubstep.
played you a brand new Bloodywood.
That was never
Orbit
played on the
culture?
radio and
Oh,
never
never.
will be played on the radio
Oh, no.
because, Bob, nobody listens to it.
I do.
Music is dead. Yeah, right, right. Because we're old men.
And all the people that are going to be at the show when I go see them.
Who will be
Yeah,
other
right.
old men?
Right, because
There'll
we're
be young
old.
kids there.
Papa J.
But the generation, and like I said, you can pick a standout star like Taylor Swift or whatever. The generation's not defined by their music.
Yeah.
It's just not. And now Netflix happened, nobody goes to the theater anymore because, again, abundance takes away commitment.
But the last dedication,
we got everything streaming right here on the big TV.
But the last dedication was when they had the big old Redbox Netflix DVD
Redbox
kiosk.
was the start of the fall,
right? So Redbox, that shit, that was the start of it. That was the last hoorah before physical media was a thing.
Right.
After those things, it was all digital jam.
Right. Nobody goes to the movies anymore.
You got a
Everyone's
Redbox app now. You just download the videos right from there.
Right, and you could pay $7.99 and have access to hundreds of movies.
Yeah.
You can buy a Roku TV and have access to hundreds of movies free, right on your Roku Live channels. And now it's coming to video games. Okay. Mm-hmm. Again, generations were defined by their video games, too. You had the NES. You had the Super NES, the systems you grew up with. Well, now it doesn't matter anymore because everything's moving to PC and it's free.
Well, I think you're correct because right now, if I wanted to, you could name a video game, and I could go get it for free on the internet in about 5 minutes.
Right.
Now, should I give a shout-out to one of the major motherfuckers you can do
No,
this
they
on?
could all kiss my ass. Don't promote piracy on this show where we have lip service where we want people to subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe to Lip Service. I'll have it'll be a 2-minute video.
Here, let's tell you how to pirate our shit so we don't make no money.
Not
That's
ours.
fucking great.
Not ours. Ours is locked out.
Moron.
That's what you got to do. You got to lock your own stuff down first.
All right, and then wait for me to take a drink so you can take a drink so we're both drinking.
I was waiting for him to talk. We have 3 people here.
Well, you're talking about video games. That's really, I know so much about.
Do you know what Netflix is?
I have Netflix.
Do you know what the downloading medium is? You have a Plex server. What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
He's the chief.
I get all of my stuff.
He's the guy you're talking about.
I have a box that gets anything I want.
Right.
Oh, is a dick in a box? Is my
And
dick in a box?
I have I do have the Plex, but I go and pirate it too because I figure.
Remember the Kodi devices?
They're all millionaires. These people in Hollywood seem to be doing okay.
Well, I don't care how rich I am. If the Nest doesn't pay me for my day's work, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's all there is about it. Now, granted, it would be nice if every time someone started up an engine I built, they'd give me $1.50. Okay,
nice.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. That would be nice. But my industry doesn't work that way. But now they're joining Game Pass with Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay. And video games are already being devalued. And when I say that, I don't mean monetarily. I mean in your head.
Yeah.
It's being devalued to the point to where, what's this generation talking about? Minecraft? Fortnite? What are they talking about? You had Expedition
Fortnite's
33,
even failing right now.
right? Epic is laying off 1,000 people.
Yes.
And
That's the same people who make Fortnite.
And you're right. You don't feel a commitment because if you don't like the game after 1 minute, you don't even bother trying. You just
Right.
go.
You
find
could get a
another game.
refund on Steam. You got
Just get
60
another
minutes to play the game.
Well-
And if you don't like it in 60 minutes, you can instant refund.
Right. Well, Steam is part of the problem because you can get 1 million games for
And they're part of the
$4.
problem.
You can get 1 million games for $4.
Right.
Okay. Again, there's not a lot of commitment because there's a whole bunch of abundance, and that is part of the problem. When I want a PC that can play everything. Let Xbox come over. Let PlayStation come over. I need one thing to play everything. No, you don't. You need commitment, and without commitment, you're just gonna play stupid live service games that you're not having any fun. Oh yeah, well they're making millions of dollars. Yeah, you know what? So's the heroin dealer, but no one's having fun doing heroin. Okay,
Well,
that's. I
think you do right at first.
Yeah.
Once
at
your
first.
life collapses into ruin, then it's not good.
Yeah, and then you're still paying it. But that's what live service games are. No one's enjoying it. They're just paying for it because they're addicted to it.
Yeah.
And there's a little piece of me that kind of jumped for joy when I heard about the layoffs of Epic, even though you hate the thought of anybody losing their job.
No, that and Roblox need to disappear. Fortnite and Roblox.
Oh,
and then the next thing is Ark Raiders.
Ark Raiders.
Not Survival Evolved, not the dinosaur game. Which, by the way, dinosaur games are making a fucking huge comeback.
Oh, let's hope. That's a great.
The
genre.
TikTok feed, all I see is like different dinosaurs. There's like one of them dinosaur styles of games where, like, you, for example, the fish. You start off as a baby fish. You just a tinier fish, and you get bigger, right? Then you eat the next
Right.
bigger fish, and then you eat the next bigger fish, next biggest fish, right? You got to get a certain size to have a dinosaur game like this in 3D.
Right.
Before you start off as a baby dinosaur, and you got to progress through this open world where there's other people playing it, just like you, and you can get eaten by somebody who's a fucking huge dinosaur. It's like a snake when you eat another snake, you just
Right.
continue to grow. Anyways,
Well, you look at the games. The last real franchises, huge franchises, was the 7th generation, the 360 and the PS3. You had BioShock and Dead
you're talking
Space.
about brand new AAA franchises that stuck.
That
More specifically,
that
GTA.
came on
Gears
board.
of War.
Right, Gears of War. Okay, all of these
Halo.
games.
That was on the original Xbox.
But when you move to the PS4 and the Xbox One,
Lost Planet.
Lost Planet was good, but no one remembers it anymore. They're not still playing it. They're not, it's
Was
not like
Titanfall
Tomb Raider.
1?
Tomb Raider, which came out in the 5th generation on the PS1. Tomb Raider is still having games made today from that
Yeah.
franchise. Zelda, which came out
Resident
on the
Evil.
NES. Resident Evil, which came out on the PS1. I mean, what are we doing now?
Bungie. They had a game from 1995 called
what-
Marathon.
Marathon.
They
from
just
95?
released a brand new Marathon.
I know they released a brand new Marathon, but I don't remember it from 95.
Yeah, it's like a Doom style type of game. But there was the first game on computer to have a free reign of your mouse. So just picture Doom
Right.
without playing on a controller. Fucking horseshit right off the bat, right? I agree with you. So the WSAD moves you around.
Keyboard and mouse sucks.
But then your mouse, instead of having to look right or left with your arrow keys,
Right.
your mouse actually free controlled your gun. So the gun in front of you, wherever your
Right.
mouse moved, so did your gun. And that was revolutionary back in 1995. So
right.
Unreal Tournament was around the same time frame. So I have a weird feeling that was maybe the first one. But this game claims Marathon from
You
Bungie, 1995.
You could play Doom in 93 was keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, but
And that's from 93. Wolfenstein. Before
I
that
remember
was
playing
keyboard and mouse.
I think on PC though.
yes,
That's
on PC.
Doom was on wasn't Doom on Mac only? Which was
Doom
so
was PC.
One of them was on Mac only.
Nope.
And I think it was Marathon.
Marathon might have been. That might
I
be
th-
why no one heard of it, because Mac's not a very famous.
Well, I never heard of it
platform.
until this game came out, and it ended up in my library on Steam. I'm like, what the fuck is this game?
Yeah.
And then I started doing some digging and researching, and this game came out in 1995 originally,
That's
and they
wild.
remade it, and now it's pretty good. It's not the best game, but it's a pretty good one.
Right. A lot of people are
Survival.
playing
Watch the thing about Wolfenstein. That was actually a pretty revolutionary
It was.
game when
It
it,
was.
came out. It was
Well, I remember seeing going through Best Buy and playing the kiosks that they had there, the video games.
Right.
And Wolfenstein was on there. And I remember seeing swastikas on the wall and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What the hell is this?
How are they allowing this in this store?
Right, because it was revolutionary, and it was violent, and it was bloody, and
94.
shooting dogs.
Marathon. It's even older than you thought.
Oh yeah, 94.
Dang.
And it was Mac. It was a Mac.
All right, that,
Okay, good.
that makes sense.
Just making sure.
So I've never heard of it either.
Yeah,
You ever use a Mac? My ex-wife
That's
had a
all I
Mac.
use. That's all I use. MacBooks,
work gave her a
Apple
Mac.
products.
And I went to go use it, and I put a floppy. That's how old this was. Right? Yeah, they made the save icon. That was actually a floppy. I stuck it into the computer. I couldn't figure out how to get the fucking floppy out. And I go, PC, you got a button.
Right.
I'm like searching the front face. I'm like, where the hell's it? And I asked my wife, I said, how the hell you get the, how to get it out? She goes, you got to throw away the drive. So you drag because it puts an icon on the desktop. You have to grab it and put it in the trash. And it pops the disc
it'll
out.
pop it out. All
It's
right.
like, you got to throw away the disc. I go, what?
That's
are you talking
fucking
about?
very excessive.
Yeah, you have to drag it into the trash bin and
What the
eject the drive out.
That's cool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It
It's
is kind of,
excessive.
Apple products are the best. I can't help it. I don't make up the rules. I just know what they are.
Shut the fuck up.
That's it.
So what does this have to do with Xbox and Netflix? We're just
Xbox
listing off
and
good games.
Xbox and Netflix is going to join up to destroy the video game industry, just like Netflix destroyed the movie industry.
So
and you
then
can
you
say
thi-
it
then
didn't
you-
destroy the movie industry. What? No one's fucking.
Bro, it's going to be
going the movies.
PlayStation and Hulu. It'll be Xbox, Netflix, PlayStation, Hulu, and then Nintendo and who? Who would it be if you had to pick one?
But this is on the line with the Microsoft company came out and said they want to make an entertainment system, not video
This
games.
is true. They
Right.
said they want
They
to make
want an entertainment
one,
platform.
one console under the TV that does it all.
That does
Right, they
everything.
said.
Right. and that
Maybe
does-
it'll
that
play a
won't
game
work.
every now and then.
That won't work.
That's
that
all
will
we've been
destroy
using.
the gaming industry.
I've used Xbox
My
for
son
like
uses
fucking
his to
15
drive
years.
his TV.
Yeah,
Just
15
like I
years.
predicted correctly that grunge will kill rock and roll, Game Pass is going
What do you
to
mean? Backdoor Pileup is a great band.
But nobody listens to it. I'm not saying no one's making great music. It's just show me a radio station playing new rock. It doesn't exist.
Big Red Radio.
No, KUPD doesn't play new rock.
That's a
Nobody
good point.
play. They don't make new rock anymore that they play on the radio.
104.7 Kiss FM.
No,
I've heard back Dinosaur Pileup on there.
no, they play Lady Gaga and,
Goo Goo Gaga.
Tyler Swift. Yeah.
That's your boy girlfriend.
Hey, look, I can't help it. I love Taylor Swift. Call me gay. I don't care. I love Taylor Swift. I love Britney Spears. Lady Gaga, kind of like her, too. She got a hell of a set of pipes. That chick can really belt out some tunes.
I'm a Demi Lovato fan.
Oh,
personally.
Demi Lovato. See?
Oh my God!
Fantastic
Get out
voice.
of the studio.
See, this was the final generation that was defined by their music was the 2000s. Okay, after that, it's over, Jack.
It's over, Jack.
Now it's TikTok.
Now it's whatever they can make a meme out of.
Yeah.
No. Here, better yet, even more meta. It's whatever lasts less than 10 seconds.
Right.
If they have to watch more, I would even say 5. It's getting closer to 5 nowadays. But even myself, I'm catching myself. If I'm not entertained and are caught,
Next.
if there's nothing shiny right off the bat, I'm like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck
Right.
this. Bro, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I'm taking the kids to see Super Mario Galaxy.
I'm excited for that.
Maybe this weekend, definitely next.
I'm
if we
excited
don't.
for that.
We're gonna roll through McDonald's. We're gonna get our Super Mario Galaxy Happy Meals, and we're gonna sit in the restaurant,
Yeah.
which they don't want you to do because they want you in and out.
Get the fuck out of there.
So no, we're gonna sit in the
Get the
restaurant.
fuck
We're
out
gonna
of
eat our fucking Happy Meals and look at our fucking
Stare at each other.
Mario Brother toys and have a great time, high five, and then we're all gonna go down to the theater and we're all gonna see it because these kids are learning that you have to sit through a movie. And Tovi, I just took her through Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Because we're on number 4 now, and she always wants to watch movies with me, and I have one rule.
Yeah.
You can watch a movie with me, and I'll watch it with you, and I'll share it with you, and it'll be great. Second you pick up a phone,
You're done.
that's the last
You're
time
done.
we're watching.
You're done.
And she's 7,
Okay.
and she's absolutely good about it.
Yeah.
Okay, she hasn't picked up the phone, and I was wrong about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I always said it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Dude, it's pretty fucking bad. I was fucking wrong.
Do you think this is one of those scenarios where this is going to be a pastime, going to the movie theaters, just kind of like Cursive is? Cursive is now, I feel like, making a comeback of some sort.
Right.
Because I hear about it more, and that's the only evidence I have of that. But you'll go forget all about Cursive and what it's about. Do you think going to the movie theaters is going to be a pastime event here soon?
It'll
I mean, all this streaming shit's killing everything.
it's why it's so expensive to go to the movies now because
$90.
I'm not going to the movies, 12 to 18 times a year like
Yeah.
I used to because they're not putting it out because nobody else is going. They're not putting them out that way
Yeah.
because, again, abundance.
Live stream straight
Abundance
to...
takes away commitment because everybody's got hundreds of movies at home, so they're not committed to going to the theater.
Here's another question. Do you think straight to VHS, remember those?
I do.
Where they're straight to VHS, do you classify or categorize that the same as straight to
Yep.
streaming?
Yep.
Like if it shows
That's exactly
before it shows up
right.
in movie theaters on Netflix,
Right.
and it decides to show up on Netflix first only. So here's the deal. Netflix puts out their own movies, right?
Right.
Do you think it would benefit them to put it in a theater also?
It would benefit the industry as a whole,
Of course.
and they would have to take the bullet
But if
for
you're
it.
but if you're out just for the money and you can be the only one surviving off of streaming shit from the couch, right?
and that's the problem.
So-
They do it for the money. Not
So
the art.
Exactly.
The straight to VHS were movies that weren't going to perform, or
they were
they
going to
did not think they were going to perform in the theater. That's why
Right.
they went straight to VHS.
Yeah.
They didn't send Star Wars straight to the VHS.
Nope.
They wanted people to go to the theater to see it.
Right.
Spaceballs went straight to VHS.
No, Spaceballs was in the theater.
Was in
It
the
should have
theater.
went straight to VHS because it's a shit movie.
But a
just wanted
classic
to piss me
example
off.
is
I did.
Office Space. is a straight to VHS,
Office Space was straight to VHS. Oh, did they fuck up?
and
It caught on.
Idiocracy. That was another one that was discovered in VHS.
Wow.
Now,
wow.
the Disney Channel used to put out their own movies on their own network.
Right.
I feel like you almost, if it's their own network putting their movies out only on their own network, I don't think I'd classify it the same as straight to VHS.
Right, that's different because
Yeah,
like
for sure.
like Mall Shadow Lord that's coming out. It's 8
Hail Mary, that movie. I hear a lot about that.
right. And they're talking about how much money it made, but that's because tickets are now $25 instead of $3.50.
Yeah, Chad Dukes
But-
was talking about him taking 3 people, getting 2 popcorns, 3 sodas,
Like
$90 fucking
yeah,
dollars, bro.
$90, yeah.
Right. Right.
Insane.
But like Disney's doing Mall Shadow Lord, not because it's streaming because it wouldn't make it into movies. That's just another revenue source, right? So Mandalorian and Grogu's coming out in May, and that's a theatrical release because that's another revenue stream.
Yep.
Nah,
I
I
agree.
kept
Yeah.
interrupting you. So
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're right. But the other thing is, are they putting content that you want to go to the theater to see, or do you just go? There was a time when if you didn't go to the theater to see a movie, you weren't going to see that bitch 8, 10, maybe a year before it made its run, and then the DVD or Blu-ray or VHS, whatever might come out. You have to wait a year. Now, if I don't want to watch something that's in the theater today, if I wait a month, it's going to be on some streaming service.
right, you'll be able to get your hands on it.
And as soon as it hits a streaming service, I just steal it. Because I'm not even going to get it off a streaming service. Because the second that thing becomes digital, it is available to steal.
Because Bob hates the thought of rich people being paid for their work.
Well, maybe Bob's helping out your cause because people will start doing physical again. Maybe maybe Bob's the pioneer that we don't even the thing that the kryptonite. Right, he's the one stealing everything so that they lose money, and they're like, "Fuck it, I'll just keep doing digital." How many people do you know artists are doing vinyl still? They're doing CDs now.
This new generation is coming back around to physical. Gen Z is rediscovering physical,
and that might be your savior, Papa
That's because
J.
you own it. It's something to put in your hand.
Did you start off by just talking all this shit about Gen Z? How not they don't like music, but now we're talking about how they're saving physical media.
They're suffering because they don't get to be defined by. Their generation doesn't get to be defined by music because the previous generation fucked it up. Okay, they're not the culprits.
I feel like that's just what I've seen videos, and I'm sure we can dig some up too from almost every generation, from even back in the 50s. How the music is the devil, and their music nowadays, and now this music these days. Nowadays, I've heard that phrase so many times throughout history when it comes to music.
Right, but they don't say it anymore because the kids aren't listening to it. They were afraid of it because the kids were listening to it. It was the Pied Piper, whether it was leading them to heaven, to hell, or off a cliff.
Yeah.
Parents were scared because their kids were all listening to the music that was defining their generation.
I can see his point.
Yeah, I get it.
My dad, when I went back to visit him after my parents separated, he took me to the music store to pick out my own cassette.
Right.
Those days.
Right.
So I studiously studied and I picked Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic.
Oh, good
It's a classic.
pick, Bob.
My
That's
dad looked
amazing.
at it and says, "Why are you going to listen to that End music?" I said,
Wow.
there's no black people in this band. That's End music."
Because he related to it, because that was
He
the
only listened to
origin.
country. He listened to both country and Western.
Right,
Like,
right.
anything else was End music.
He listened
Like,
to both
that's it.
kinds of music, country and Western.
But yeah, that's what he told me when I said, "Well, that's what I want." He's like, "Oh, whatever."
Right.
So that was my first album I actually chose, was Toys in the Attic.
Right. Kids
Aerosmith.
nowadays are just sitting doom scrolling.
Do you
There's
remember the
nothing for
first
parents
album
to fear.
you said first ever bought or first ever had?
First ever picked
First
He
ever
picked his own
first ever
music.
physical piece of music was
that
that.
I chose.
What about you, Papa J?
was Toys in the Attic?
What was your first ever physical piece of music you had back?
A record that you.
Give
A
it.
record
Give
that I bought.
What decade
cassette,
were you
whatever.
born in?
Same
I
one
was born in 68,
So you could say the 60s.
and I've got. When I first started buying music, I was still into country.
Okay.
So it was probably Kenny Rogers, might have been my first cassette that I ever picked up, was Kenny Rogers in Dolly Parton, Islands in the Stream. But yeah, that was Alabama, Statler Brothers, Oak Ridge Boys. These were some of the first music. Now, as I started to branch out, hair metal came in really big.
There you go.
And I bought in hardcore, brother.
Yeah.
Poison. I want to rock. Poison, Rat, Cinderella, Motley Crue, Judas Priest. I mean, I was into all of that stuff.
Red Dragon says music trivia next week.
Hey, load it in. Load it in.
All right,
Good
well,
idea, Red Dragon.
I wouldn't put Judas Priest into the hair metal.
I want to rock and roll, Bob.
They certainly
Yeah,
never
by
were.
the time I was in high
They never
school,
were. They
it had
preceded them.
evolved. But the early Judas Priest was straight metal.
That's some good stuff.
Right. The early shit. Yeah, it's straight metal. Iron
Quiet
Maiden
Riot.
never sold out.
No.
Twisted Sister.
Quiet Riot and Twisted Sister were like plastic metal. You know, they pretended to be hard, but if you really listened to it, they
There's just a bunch of weirdos at
they
War
weren't
Mega.
really that hard.
There's a
We're not gonna take it.
fantastic.
No, we ain't gonna take it.
There's a documentary called "We Are Fucking Twisted Sister," and it is an epically good documentary about the Twisted Sister. The whole saga of that band is really quite remarkable. I highly recommend it.
Dee Snider talks about how hard it was to play angry music given how happy and satisfied he was with his life.
I was going to say,
my-
that's the irony, oxymoron.
My favorite story he tells is they played in New York City.
Right.
They played they sold out 4 different clubs all week, every 6 days they played 6 nights a week.
Right.
They had Sunday off, that's it. And they were selling out every club that they played. All over Manhattan, Long Island, right? So
Right.
they were unsigned. So they do a gig in upstate New York, and their whole shtick was they were anti-disco because they were in the 70s.
Right.
So they were anti-disco, and they just wore the outrageous makeup and outfits just as a gimmick.
Right, just to get
but anyway,
attention.
one of their shticks was to burn an effigy of Barry White, who was the biggest disco person. Now,
right.
people in New York City got this shtick, fuck disco, they all got it. So they go to upstate New York and they play in a bar, and then after they finish, the bar owner's like, well, I don't really like your music, but anybody will burn an N on stage.
Oh my God.
Good in my book. And Dee Snider's like, wait, what? I didn't get to think that it was like burning disco. They were like, that was the last time we burned an effigy of Barry White on stage.
Yeah, I could see that.
Bro, Papa J, you got a Def Leppard and a Journey shirt on right now.
I do, actually, while we're bullshit. This is arena rock. And arena rock defined the 70s generation.
Is that the camera that put 30 pounds on you?
Yeah, it's the camera.
Puts like an extra 100 pounds on you.
You look pretty big. Holy shit.
The camera adds weight. I got like 4 or 5 of them pointed at me.
So you got like 30 pounds?
I showed you that picture of me in my Def Leppard
You got
shirt.
tens of pounds.
Maybe I'll put it on the Discord. I have
You
a
got
picture
to.
of me in 1983 with my Pyromania Def Leppard shirt on, standing in the front yard of my house in Michigan.
That's
But
awesome.
we went to see. It was the Pyromania tour.
Oh, man, that's
Back
good
in the
shit.
day.
We were young then, boy.
Yeah, I think I was 17.
Yeah, we were still in school for sure.
Yeah. That was
One
83, I think. Yeah, 16.
One thing's for sure, Z-Money, is I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry.
Always.
You were worried we didn't have enough. We could have carried this guy. I told you I could do this conversation the whole hour.
But we talk about so much other shit, though.
Right. Well, we picked this up.
We
at
went
like
down every
35.
fork on the road. We hit the fucking fork, right? And it was always a different path. It was never the same leading up. But that's what we do around here at Big Up Radio. Hit that like and subscribe. Papa J, you're hungry. I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and cut the commercial break, and maybe we'll satisfy our cravings.
Yeah.
Mesa, Arizona, your craving finds its home. Forbidden power in every page of every tome. Comic books and statues, claim your prize. Gotham City Comics, your power will rise. Action figures, Funko Pops, the treasures you demand. Gotham City Comics, rule the collector's land. 151 North Country Club Drive, Mesa. Yeah, let's take it back. Yeah, let's take it back. Tired of the downloads, miss the plastic. That feeling in your hands was fantastic. From the NES to the Dreamcast days, we're bringing it back in a major way. Fallout games in Mesa, Tempe, and Phoenix too. The Valley's best collection is waiting for you. Fallout games. We
letting those old games collect dust. Bring your trades to us. It's a must. We pay top dollar, way more than the big box chains. Cash or credit. So come get your game on Fallout Games. Play the past.
Yeah, it's that Be the Club lifestyle. Walk with confidence, ain't gotta say much. On the green or the streets, got that premium touch. Be the club, that's the wave now. Join the movement, level up your game now. Be the club, that's the wave now. Be the club! BeTheClubLifestyle.com, go check it.
Snack time!
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes! Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes! That's right, Red Dragon, snack time.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, snack time! And that's what we do here. We try snacks, and what we like to do with these snacks is we try about 4 of them, and then we rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and we tell you why. Ladies and gentlemen, we've tried over 1,000 different snacks on record, and I've gone back and pulled out a bunch of different segments of snack time that you can check in a playlist, which is what we're trying to do. Rewatch all of our videos on a loop, baby. Help us get to 3,000 likes, and then we can tell you to stop telling you to go to our merchandise store and our lip service. We can get monetized by everybody else but you.
Yeah.
Yes, so thank you all out there. But in the meantime, we're here to try some snacks.
Yeah.
We are, every time I say snacks, you always go, snack.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got snacks. Bulk ain't here today, so we're a little,
We need Vanna White. What's her name?
Yeah, it's Vanna White.
Is it? We need her to display the snacks. We had a bulk of white. We got a bulk of Papa J. You hold it up.
There it is.
What is it?
No, I got to read it now.
What do we?
We've got Lay's.
Remember, 4
hot
snacks.
Sauce.
4 snacks.
4 snacks.
0 to 5.
0 to 5. I tell you why.
Lay's hot sauce.
This is NFL Lay's, so it may be a couple of weeks late. That's why we had to get through this one today. NFL Lay's. It's Frank's Red Hot Sauce. So it's guaranteed to suck because it's going to be hot. Yeah.
Frank's is not hot sauce.
I know there's some old lady out there who puts that shit on everything.
It says Lay's Frank Red Hot Flavor Potato Chips are a limited edition collaboration with NFL for the 2025 football season. They deliver a tangy cayenne pepper and vinegary taste mirroring the classic hot sauce. What does it say? It says, often featuring in football-themed tailgating snack packs. They are available at retailers nationwide. But they are old. 2025 season?
Right.
That's a couple months ago. 3 months ago.
Hot.
3 months ago.
No, this is hot. This is bullshit.
It says tangy. Dingle. You know what cayenne pepper
Ain't
is?
no damn tang. Do this. This is all hot.
He said, ain't no dang pepper, dang freaking baby. Oh, God damn it, Bobby. He's fucking propane. Whoa.
It's too hot. I give it a 2.
Whoa. Look how red they are.
It's way hot.
Look how red they are.
It is way hot. Yeah, I don't much like it. I
They're
give
not
it a
hot.
2. Bob, what are you thinking? Is it hot?
Man, you're having a hard time over here.
What are you doing,
You
boy?
gotta quit pulling on them.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
Hey, go wait outside.
Why else would they come out?
You guys have
They're
any
a 2.5. They're not hot at all.
You're all right? You gonna fuck up the amp?
There we go.
They're not hot in the slightest bit. They're barely even tangy.
Oh my goodness.
Take off my head. I'm sweating.
What?
It's 2.5 because
I
it's too
am.
hot.
2.5. Boring.
A 1.
A 1? Why is it a
Boring.
1, boy?
Too hot.
Too hot.
See? He agrees.
I just can't.
Well, he's
deal with
7,
hot
so.
stuff.
He's
I'm not
7.
7. I'm 11.
He's stupid.
I am.
7, 11, whatever.
It's all the same. Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
That was him, by the way.
I don't know why I would say that. What do you think, Z? You're like just digging into that bag. I think you're digging it.
They're gross.
They're gross. Why are you
So
eating
why do you
them?
keep eating them by the handful?
I'm totally joking. They're right off the top.
It's
that cayenne
Lay's, so the
pepper.
chip itself is phenomenal.
Yes,
yeah.
you can pack so many of those fucking things in your mouth, and they're like a crispy croissant, like a perfectly cooked croissant, but in a
Want
chip
some more?
style.
Sure.
Once I had like 5 or 6 handfuls,
Yeah.
like I'm a little sweaty now.
Yeah, you're sweaty.
But it's not painful. It's cayenne pepper, not bad. We use this to keep the dogs away. Flavors there, the hot sauce. You don't taste much.
Even a dog won't eat this shit.
Right? You don't taste much. There's no barbecue. There's no really tanginess. I agree. But overall, I could eat a lot of that in the whole bag. That is a 3.5, 4 for me. 4 for me.
Dang, look at that.
Pretty good.
I want to keep eating more, but I don't want to sweat.
If they make a
Make
pickle
a.
Lays, have you guys tried that?
Oh, what's it called?
A pickle Lays?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we've tried pickle. Thanks for listening. We've tried pickle lays. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
Well, here we got pickles.
Other spice.
What?
Classic pickle balls. But these things are spicy dill pickles, so I'm a little bit worried. At this point, I already have my hat off because I'm sweating everywhere. Now, Vlasic is a good brand of pickles. It's as far as common.
Pickles is my old dog. That's sad.
Yeah, I miss pickles.
I do too.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta smell it.
We had to kill her.
What? What does it smell like?
It smells like pickles and dog food.
Pickles or ashes?
Yeah, where's the dog food?
Now these are little
Ew. That's like an alien color.
little
It's like
cheese balls.
red. It's like a horchata. Oh yeah, tahin.
You can taste the pickles. I like that.
That's the tahin. Spicy crunch, spicy dill pickle, corn puffs. Papa J, holy shit.
Yep, you're gonna be red.
I think.
Pickles is really good
No,
though.
they're green. Have actual pickle juice in them or something.
Green and red. Hey, what's the ingredients say? Is there any pickle?
It says green and red. It says the heat is on. Our spicy dill pickle balls bring the unbeatable combination of the classic Vlasic crunch, bold flavor, and zesty kick. This time we've spiced it up to perfect double team of dill and vinegar, adding a dash of heat to deliver the ultimate salty snack that's going to be a real pickle.
Got those Midwest taste buds.
Now, despite the fact that it is hot, the pickle flavor is really good. It's really strong. So I'm gonna have to up that to a 3. But I do need a palate cleanser, Z-Money.
There's 3 grams of protein in here. No!
I need a palate. I need a palate
No!
cleanser.
You better not eat a dog treat, you sack of shit.
It's made with real Jif.
No.
And I'm sure it has
Don't fucking do
electrolytes.
I'm gonna throw up.
This is a good palate cleanser.
Ew. Oh my god.
Well, you
Yeah,
need to go to
okay.
the doctors.
Is that ranked higher than the pickle balls?
Yeah, give the pickleballs a 3. And this is a solid 3.5.
Oh my god, you're gross. I'm gonna throw up.
That's not bad.
Honestly, just because they're not lying.
Tommy's like, give me one too.
Yeah.
Go.
Just because they're not lying that it has pickle taste in it and it's kind of spicy. I'm gonna give that a 3.
I'm sweating.
Bob, what do you think?
I'm a 4.
All right.
He thinks they're pretty banging.
Yeah, they're not bad. I wish they weren't that hot. I do enjoy the pickle.
I can't stop
oh my
eating
God.
them.
My hand is just
We have the
drenched.
non-spicy ones also.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll eat that whole bag then. Z-Money?
My mouth is burning. My head is sweating. Knees weak, arms are sweaty. There's vomit on my sweater already. My spaghetti. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what
Wow,
he wrote
look
down.
at you. You're just freestyling like a mother.
Whatever. I just threw a crumb at it. That's a good one. My mouth is on fire. I'm not gonna lie. If I stop moving it, it starts burning. That's why I keep talking. That's a solid 4. The flavors there, the dill pickles there. These are like those flaming hot dill pickle Cheetos. So good, so good. And then the bolitas form. Oh, and the powder on your fingers. It does everything correct. It's not a 5 because my fucking face hurts. So
your face hurts. It's killing me.
Funny, you fucking old guy.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
that's
out
a
of
good
one
one.
ship, it's
An oldie, but a
spicy.
goodie.
One day Z-Money went to the doctor and he said, hey, I'm going to need a stool sample, a urine sample, and a sperm sample. And Z-Money goes, hey.
I'll just give you my underwear?
Yeah, I'm in a hurry right now. How about I just give you my underwear,
You
right?
guys are awful. You guys are the bestest friends in the whole wide fucking world.
Z-Money flew into town, right? And he gets in the cab. He goes, hey, take me to where the action is. The cab driver dropped him off at his house.
Oh my god! Right, because they're banging my mom. Right, she's dead.
Yeah, friggin',
You're rude.
Z-Money and his old lady decided they were going to quit smoking, so they decided they were just going to smoke after sex. Z-Money's been without a cigarette for 3 years, and his old lady's up to a pack a day.
Because she's getting banged. What, you banging her? And hey, that's not true, because in the intro song it says she's mine.
Do you hear about the guy who...
He said, "E-I."
Uh-oh, he's got to put it together.
Yeah, right, you got to put it together.
If he says the wrong
anyway,
thing, he might get biggied.
His wife comes home and she says, "I want a divorce." She goes, "I just came from downtown and I heard that I can get paid $50 to do what I do, to what I do for you for free. I can get paid $50 for it."
Right.
She says, "So I'm out of here." So she's out on the front porch waiting for the cab, and the husband comes out with a suitcase and sits down next to her, and she says, "What are you doing?" He says, "I want to see how you live on $150 a year."
Do not come. Do not come.
I am not sexist. Oh, that's awesome.
You guys are awful. Leave my wife out of this.
Casali. Where is Casali from?
Hey, Alexa.
Trade.
Alexa.
Fair trade.
Oh. Is that German? Lassen Sie sich von dieser.
What?
It sounds German. Yeah. Okay. Casali, original Choco Bananen. Okay, chocolate covered bananas looks like. Is it actual bananas? Let's find out.
You're fucking killing it.
Yeah, this is this is foreign right here.
You're
But
so
it's
racist.
German.
You're killing it.
But you know, I hate when people make fun of the Holocaust. My my grandfather, great grandfather, died during the Holocaust. He got drunk and fell out of a tower. Oh my god!
Your grandpa did?
It's a joke, right? He was a guard, not a victim. It's a
Yeah,
joke
because he fell out of tower.
because of my German heritage.
Oh my gosh, what kind of skinny dick little shit is this?
All right, it is a skinny dick little shit.
The Papa J, the way he said, it is indeed a skinny dick.
It's not a real banana.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Right. Did you just drop them all off the paper?
No.
Okay.
Eat my shorts.
The chocolate is good. German chocolate is pretty damn good.
The Germans know how to do the chocolate.
The banana flavor is a bit sweet.
Oh, it's a marshmallow.
Marshmallow-ish. It could be a dried banana. Who knows?
Oh, it's like a circus peanut.
It feels like when you bite into a moon pie.
Kind of.
It is moon pie like. I agree.
Let me eat two of them together. Might be a real banana. Maybe I need to stack 4. Huh.
I tell you what it says in the description, but it is indeed in German.
The taste is killing me. I don't like the taste.
We're gonna need
It's like a circus penis.
It is tasting like a legitimate banana, though.
No, it ain't.
Keep eating on that, boy. It comes with the aftertaste.
Do not come.
Try eating one of these first.
Oh.
You
Come
need to go
on,
to the
you tasty
doctor's.
motherfucker.
Oh, gross. Hey, let me see them nanners.
These are really good. This is a 3.5. This is at least as good
Thank you, Bob.
as the Milk Bone peanut butter bites.
That's 2.5.
You're gross.
Yeah, this is
Those are gross.
3.5.
I'm having more.
I like them. Bob, what do you think?
3.5. Those are pretty good.
I'm having 2 more.
Is that an actual like dried banana? Do you think?
I don't know.
The
There's like
flavor
a-
is there, but the texture is so different.
It's almost like it starts off as a marshmallow,
Right.
then turns into more dense, like a circus peanut. Then it turns more dense.
Like a circus peanut. You're right.
I don't know. It's more clumpy now. But I don't know if this is real banana. It tastes like
Hard to tell.
it's like a taffy too.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
It's
Taffy
3.5.
is
Boy,
the-
what score do you give it before you run to the
2.5.
bathroom? 2.5.
Suck.
Are they old? What's the expiration?
I don't think it's old. It tastes fresh. The chocolate is nice and soft.
Oh no.
So it tastes pretty good. Yeah, 3.5, man. You're eating 2 at once.
There's something off.
It is. We got Google Translate about to
Trying to.
save us.
What if it's like 15 years old?
Right. They start out as huge chocolate covered bananas. And now they're just
Let yourself captivated by this particularly fruity composition. Hold on, I moved it. So
Right, and I'm not much of a fruit and chocolate guy. However,
crisp, thin, fair trade chocolate on the outside, fruity, delicate banana filling inside, sustainably made with fair trade chocolate and bananas.
Here, let me get 2 more.
it's good.
You guys are wrong.
It's good. We're wrong about what? I think we're all enjoying this, except for the boy.
You're wrong.
Everything today.
Who
I swear, if the drink is good, I'm gonna be so bad.
You're gonna go home
I think
happy.
it is under 3.
Now, the jelly filling comes together at the end of it.
Right. It comes at the end of the palate. It's at the back of your palate that you taste the banana.
So it's made from bananas.
Right.
Fucking, what do they call that? Processed as all hell.
Probably dried, freeze-dried or something.
I think so. That's
Oh my
good.
God.
That's a 3.5, man. Easy.
Oh my god!
Now, the boy didn't have enough oxygen at birth, so he's a little bit,
I can't stop fucking eating them.
little bit retarded.
Not bad.
What's the look for, son? Oh, I promised I wouldn't tell anybody, huh? Right? And then they were
By the umbilical
All right,
cord.
Papa J, what score did you give it?
3.5.
What'd you give it, Bob?
3.5.
What about you, Tommy?
2.
I can't believe it.
This is a 4.5 for me.
Yeah?
Hell yeah!
It's pretty.
I
damn
eat this
good.
whole pack. I feel like they're expired though. That's the only problem. There's something about them that makes me think they're expired.
Nah, it's not expired.
Yeah, you said after I eat it a bit, it would have a banana taste, but I don't got any banana
Yeah,
taste.
you
in
did.
it.
You got Papa J's banana taste. Ah!
Do not
Let me
come.
see, is
not-
there an expiration date on that?
I'm looking.
He's searching right now.
04/11/25.
Oh god!
They're a year old.
Damn, it's close.
I fucking knew it.
It's close. Still fresh.
No,
Taste
That's
what's
German
gonna be.
fresh.
that's what that is. That's what I fucking. It's like stale. But you still got 4.5.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe if I can see if I can
Imagine
find
if
any
they
new
were
ones.
fresh. Imagine if the bananas were still
I'll
around.
find some fresh ones. We can try those and see if they're better.
Yeah, because I dug those. Something else I feel like I'm going to dig is every year Red Bull comes out with their seasonal offerings. This year, their spring edition is
try some
a
more,
cherry
just to make
Sakura. Bob, what's a Sakura? You're a worldly man.
Here, try one.
Oh, that's a flower.
Okay. I'm going to imagine that's a maybe a Chinese flower?
Yes, or Japanese.
Japanese. Look at that nice, beautiful white can with red lettering. Cherry Sakura. Now, I'm excited about this because Red Bull always knocks it out of the park with their flavors. If you don't like original Red Bull, I get it.
It says cherry blossoms or sakura
Yeah, it's the-
are the delicate pink and
Yeah.
white flowers of ornamental cherry tree, symbolizing spring, renewal, and the fleeting nature of life.
I got COVID.
I got COVID.
I call it COVID. All right, Z Money.
Let me dip my nanners.
It's got a delicate pink coloring.
Ooh, it
to
smells funky do.
It smells good.
Kind of smells like water.
It smells like cherry
There's
blossom.
something wrong with me
Ooh.
today.
Ooh, that's good.
I like how it's a little sour, almost like a sour
Yep,
cherry.
it's very tart. Well, not very tart.
It's got a little tart.
It's Red Bull tart for sure.
Yeah.
It's tart.
Doesn't have the Red Bull flavor though. It definitely tastes of cherry.
And then there is an actual flower aftertaste. Did you catch that?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it actually tastes like a rose smells. At the end.
from a rose.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a 4. What do you think, boy?
That's a 4 too.
All right. Z Money, any idea? Or are you still munching on that banana?
No, I got an idea.
Here, take a palate cleanser.
That's gross. All right, let's score for that Red Bull.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
And I
Fuck
can't
him.
taste the sour in
Spring edition cherry sakura.
110 calories, so none of that sugar-free shit. You've got the regular
Full dose. Holy shit.
full flavor, baby.
10% of your daily sugars, 28 grams.
It's not horrible.
53% of added. Holy shit. All right. The flavor here
Yes.
It tastes like a regular old Red Bull has put out this flavor before. I think they're running out of ideas. They've done so many to their credit. This tastes like we've had this before.
No way.
Yeah.
Now that finish is unique. But while you're drinking it, it tastes kind of like their the one that was in the orange can that was kind of citrusy.
Proves my point.
Finish is completely unique. Finish is very flowery. I would describe it as flowery.
All I know is this isn't too bad. I give this a 3. It's about middle of the road for me. Nothing good, nothing bad, but I wouldn't reach for it, but I'd drink it if it was there.
Bob, what do you think?
I am a 3.5.
Well,
from the ground.
Yeah. What's from the ground?
3.5 inches from the ground. I got you, Bob.
Yeah.
Trying to get more nanners.
That made sense to everybody. So now what time is it?
Oh, hold on. Let me get some more nanners out here.
It's
I know what.
31.
Really? Everybody gave their score already?
Yeah.
What about Tommy?
Yep, he gave it a 3. No, he gave it a 4.
Are you sure?
He was super impressed with it.
All right, guys.
Yeah, smack time.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, shit. You actually pay attention when we do the show? Thank you, sir. Holy shit. When you hear that sounds, that means we need to figure out the MVP for tonight's show. And anybody keep track of what the Bulk? This is Bulk's job.
This is Bulk's job, but I feel like the Red Bull's the
I think
one
that's what it did, yep. Everybody gave it a 4 but me.
Batted cleanup.
And that was the only snack that got more than 1 4. I'll tell you that right now. Papa J, the Red Bull won. The Red Bull did win. But
it did.
You know, you're ready to get the fuck out of here, huh? You got a headache, Papa J?
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Who's the MVP? Hurry up. Stop enjoying the snack time snacks. Let's go. Why don't you take a nap? We do this every Wednesday.
And I didn't get no naps at work today because I was busy.
Getting managers fired? You fucking asshole.
Hey.
All I got to say is, Papa J, you know the podcast is going to happen every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6 on the place you're watching us now. That means the big old red and white play button.
Yep.
Yes, the YT, the TT, right? You got the big old black X. You got the purple T. You got all kinds of shit going on here. We're everywhere. Hey, the big old blue and white F, right?
Right.
Or the big old blue and white F. You know what that one is, don't you? FB. Yeah. FB.
Yeah. I wonder if I could say the first word and you say the second and their algorithm wouldn't catch it.
Let's not try it.
If I go, hey, remember to go to YouTube and catch our show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. Papa J, what does it mean when you're farting around?
That's a turd honking for the right of way.
Yeah, we're out to trash cans.